Before today, I have done 7 mean comments videos. Today's is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to read these mean comments and Paul is going to react to them, and he's probably not going to be as nice as I am. So stay tuned to see how he reacts. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. One of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. So in my previous mean comments videos, I'm going to lay down some ground rules here, because I do a couple things differently from some other people. I never say the name of the person, so I have my computer over here where the comments are. I have the camera here, and then I have the monitor where we can see each other. I'm going to read the comments out loud. I'll tell you what video they're on, and then you'll react to them. And I don't say the name of the person because I'm not trying to get anybody else to direct hate at that person. When I do mean comments videos, they're also not always mean comments. Sometimes they're just stupid comments, or they're just dumb in some way, or they're ignorant, you know, they're not always mean. Or sometimes it's just something that I want to address on the channel. So I have a ton of them here because I realized, having 2 computers, sometimes what I do is screenshot the comments when I get them and put them in folders, and I realized that I had a folder on each computer. So some of these are actually older comments from older videos. We'll just go through them, and I guess I'll pick and choose the best ones or the most interesting ones to put in the video, because I think if we did all of them it would be too long, but maybe not. We'll try. Let's see. We'll see. All right, first one. This is on Vlogmas. So filming this now in July, and this is a video from Vlogmas, so this is what I mean when I tell you some of these are old comments that got lost along the way. This person says, "I don't like anything what you bought. Sorry, looks all dated."
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't like anything that you bought. Buying things is personal choice. Are we all supposed to like the same thing?
Next comment is also on Vlogmas. This says, "FYI to all your viewers and yourself." Oh, this one. "I work in the ER. You are protecting yourself from a virus that has 99.9% recovery rate. The flu is more deadly. I've never seen anybody die of COVID, and again, I work in an ER." Tell us where you used to work, and then respond to this comment.
I spent 43 years as a respiratory therapist. In the last 17 years, I worked in a NICU, a newborn intensive care unit. I just don't understand people who work in medicine who say things like this. They have some sort of a maybe political agenda. It's just not rooted in fact. I mean, I have seen people die. I stay in contact with my coworkers who have I retired about 5 years ago, and so I haven't been in the hospital during the pandemic, but I stay in touch all the time with my previous coworkers, and the stories they could tell you are just horrible. I just don't understand this. There's got to be some sort of an agenda behind this.
Agreed. We don't know anybody who's died, unless you do.
Not personally, no.
Right.
That's close to me. Right,
but we both have friends who have family and friends who have died from COVID. I mean, obviously this isn't rooted in fact.
And I'll say one more thing. I'm just picking something here. Working in an ER, you don't come into contact with people who are dying from COVID in an ER. You come into contact with people who are dying from COVID in an intensive care unit. It's a totally different environment. ER is all about trauma, immediate injury. It's not about long debilitating diseases that take months, weeks to months to happen in an intensive care unit. This just doesn't work for me, this comment. Sorry.
Well, that got deep fast. Let's move on. This is also a Vlogmas comment. This person says, "Not sure why you even care about those old washed up hags. They're typical bored housewives who love to play children's games. I'll be honest, I could not even stand to watch 3 minutes of either of their content every time it was suggested. Those are what you call fake friends. Don't need them." This was about some YouTubers. I won't say who.
My goodness.
Yeah. Strong opinions.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? You're talking hatefulness about people that you don't even know. Put it around, turn it around. How would you feel if somebody said that about you that has no knowledge of you at all? How would you feel?
Next comment, this person left 5 comments on 5 different Vlogmas videos, and the only thing she said on each one was poo. She left 5 comments on 5 different videos, and she said poo. P-O-O on each video.
I don't know, are you in the 3rd grade or have you not been to school, or do you have like bowel movement fetish or something? I'd love to meet you.
I don't think I would.
But maybe from a distance.
Yeah, maybe from a distance. Okay, maybe not even that. Next, this is on the unboxing of 2 Coach handbags, the Gallery Tote and the Prairie Satchel. And this is in an olive green color like what I'm wearing. And somebody says, why would anyone purchase green clothes and handbags? Such a hideous color. And by the way, green is like the hottest color of 2021. I just did a video about that.
Well, I have several thoughts. Somebody doesn't like green. Maybe you had trauma back in your life. Something happened that was green. Maybe you're colorblind. Maybe you look at things that are red and you think they're green. And you look at things that are green that are red. Hideous color? I guess you could say that about any color. Could be hideous to me, hideous to you. Who cares?
Next comment. I'm not sure what video this is on because I don't... Oh, this would have been on my Christmas video in one of the unboxing videos that I did. This person says, I don't mean... Oh no, this person is quoting me saying, I don't mean for this to seem excessive and out of touch, which is something I said in the video apparently. And they say, yet that's exactly what it is. You wanted to share your Christmas, yet you could have done that without showing all those gifts.
Christmas, you get gifts. Christmas is about gifts, among other things. Somebody's angry with you because you shared gifts that you got.
Also, what's my channel about?
Luxury living on a budget. There's all kinds of things you could take from someone who posts like this. You didn't get what you wanted for Christmas? You could have done that without showing all the gifts. Wasn't it all about showing the gifts?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. People like to see the videos where you show what you got for Christmas. That's the point of making those videos.
Right.
Yeah. All right, here's the unboxing of a Louis Vuitton handbag. It's the Mahina XS Hobo, and this person says, looks like the style of bag found at Walmart. Tacky.
So you don't like the bag? Okay. I'm in another video with Autumn where I talk about bags that I like and I don't like. And it's okay not to like a bag and think that it's found at Walmart.
All right, this comment is on a video called 5 Bags Louis Vuitton Should Never Have Redesigned. And in that video, I said that they discontinued this bag that I have, the Turenne, which is my favorite bag in my collection, and they replaced that with the Rivoli, which I personally don't like as much. So this person says, LOL, I have the Rivoli and it's my absolute favorite LV bag, much cuter than the Turenne. Maybe you should be less close-minded and go look at a real one in real life instead of judging pictures.
Wow, this seems sort of one-sided. It's like she's saying she doesn't like your bag. You're not allowed to not like her bag.
I think that's exactly what she's saying.
Yeah. Fine, okay, that's the way you want it. Want to be one-sided about it, fine. Everyone's going to love your bags and you're not going to like anybody else's.
She also told me to go look at one in real life. I had seen them in real life a couple of times before I made that video. I don't like that bag. This guy, he's commenting on my video called 5 Reasons I Don't Shop at Louis Vuitton, and he wrote me an essay here. He says, good evening, Mrs. Beckman. I'm not married. Andy spelled my name wrong. He put 2 N's in Beckman, and there's only one. This is something I don't understand. People call me the wrong name all the time in my comments. They call me Amber and stuff, which I get a lot in real life, and I understand that because people's memory different. When you're commenting on a channel, the person's name is right there. Not too hard to get the name right. So, good evening, Mrs. Beckman. I'm not agree, actually, with the vision of pre-loved Louis Vuitton items. Purchasing a Louis Vuitton item in a boutique is definitely a great experience, especially in maisons such as Vendôme here in Paris, where you can really feel the real atmosphere of the savoir-faire. I really invite you to experience that on your next trip to Paris. I won't have a next trip because I've never been in the first place. If you're a real Louis Vuitton admirer, you would never get a pre-loved bag because the experience, the atmosphere is unique. Seeing your bag getting aged is priceless, and that belongs to you only. I totally agree that it's expensive, but it makes more sense to save money and get what you really want instead of getting less expensive pre-loved things just to increase your collection, unless you really like vintage items. I think he finally got it there at the end.
Instead of getting less expensive pre-loved things, it sounds like he's saying you're not getting what you want. Well, what you want, first of all, is pre-loved items because you see the value, you've researched that, you see the value of pre-loved items. They're not junk. It sounds very arrogant and condescending, as though you have to go to a Louis Vuitton store, and maybe even the Paris one, before you've had a real experience. That just screams arrogance to me. Also, it must be really nice to be able to afford new everything. New car, new house, Louis Vuitton bag. Come on. This channel is called Living on a Budget. This just does not ring true. The point is not to direct people to go to Louis Vuitton maisons and buy their bags brand new and then watch them age. I say this a lot, but I just don't think this person gets it at all. I think this person is looking for something else on this YouTube channel that they didn't find.
This is an interesting comment. She comments on one of my Hermes unboxing videos, and she simply says, "Are you happy?" And then she says, "Prayers and respect always, dear."
Prayers and respect, Autumn. Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Good.
All right, this person, she comments on an unboxing of a cheaper Coach alternative compared to a Louis Vuitton item, and that's not really relevant to her comment, but she says, "I just have to say that I find your videos very entertaining. I love your personality, but I think you have to change the name of your videos. On a budget does not quite seem to fit. People on any kind of budget do not have even a fraction of the bag collection that you have, whether pre-loved or not. You have a pretty hefty budget, LOL. It's kind of like when people say they're on a seafood diet. They see food and they eat it."
To me, this says that this person thinks that living on a budget means that you're supposed to just live at the bottom of your means. You're supposed to buy a meal and then don't buy another one for a month. I think the whole point of Autumn's channel is it's a lifestyle, smart buying. Living on a budget means that you take what you have, what money you have, and you make use of that in the smartest way so that you do get nice things. I totally get what Autumn does on this channel. This person, it's like if you can't buy anything at all, then you're on a budget. To me, that just means she's saying she's not rewarding you for being smart.
All right, this person commented on my video about my Austin and Wimberley, or our Austin and Wimberley vacation at the beginning of the summer, and it's also the one that I talked about winning the $950,000 lottery, which was actually a scam that I talked about. I got a text message about, "You've won $950,000. So this person says, "Time to pay off the shopping debt or more shopping?"
I'm thinking someone either didn't listen to the video and just took the title and ran with that and didn't even bother watching the video because the video explains everything. Or they got some sort of weird sense of humor and this is just some sort of a joke. I can't tell which.
Okay, this person commented on the unboxing of my Chanel Reissue bag, which is my ultimate dream unicorn bag. I love it so much. And all they said is, looks old. And then they said, black is better. My bag is bronze.
Well, okay. I guess to you, black is better. Autumn and others think that bronze is better. And as far as looking old, I mean, that's the style of this bag. This bag is supposed to look that way. And I myself got educated to that. It's not a plasticky looking bag that, it's all shiny and, just do a little research and study a little bit about this.
This person also commented on the Austin Wimberley vacation video where I talk about the lottery winnings. And she says, "Autumn, I usually like your videos, but this is the worst video about nothing. Did you win $950,000 or not? I kept fast forwarding and I still don't have an answer. And unless someone had the very same vacation, the details are meaningless."
First of all, if you would watch the video from start to finish, just watch it. It all becomes clear. The $950,000 was a scam. And Autumn was talking about that. No, she didn't win $950,000. Vacations, people post videos about their vacations not because you're supposed to have the exact same vacation, but just to talk about the vacation and what it had to offer and what you did. It escapes into what they're getting at.
This comment is on a video called "You Can Afford Gucci. Gorgeous Gucci bags under $600. And this person says, "It would have been better if you'd said Preloved in the title."
Okay, so you really expect to get a Gucci bag, a brand new Gucci bag for $600 or less?
Not gonna happen. It should have been obvious. This one is on the What Fits video for my Chanel Reissue 227. And this person says, "Ugh, you're already acting stuck up. Make a bologna sandwich and reevaluate your life. Chat soon."
Wow. You know what? Somebody like this, and I'm going to be honest here. I don't care they're responding to your videos about your luxury living on a budget or anything. This is just hate. This is just tacky. Don't you have something better to do with your life? Do you go and troll websites so that you can make comments like this? I'm sure your mom must be very proud of you.
I'm curious what she thinks I was doing that she interprets as being stuck up. Also, fun fact, I do like bologna sandwiches. Alright, this is on one of my recent videos, the massive vlog sale that I just had. And this person says, of course she's selling all the crap she buys. Every day is a new unboxing of more and more crap. She had the nerve to tell a lady to get some style because she hated those pants she bought. Those were the bronze sequin pants, if you recall. And they were awful, this person says. So predictable. Buy and hoard, sell, awful cycle of bags you'll never carry. I'm not a troll. They're not a troll. Just calling it as I see it. Disgusting. She says the comments don't bug her. They do. You can see it each time she talks about it. You really need to watch your own videos and see exactly what you're doing. You're chasing clout and acceptance, even if you don't admit to it.
Wow, when did you become a counselor and a psychologist? Wow, you just you doing a deep dive into Autumn's psyche here. I'm kind of insulted because this is just hateful. You're not a troll? I think you're a troll.
I also think perhaps that, well, obviously they're not interpreting me correctly, but there are some things that clue me into them not being able to interpret human behavior correctly, because they're saying, I had the nerve to tell a lady to get some style because she hated the bronze sequins pants. If you saw the videos where I talked about that, somebody had left me a mean comment about those bronze sequin pants, and I said something like, you need to get some style because they're awesome. And I was obviously attempting humor and sarcasm there. I was not actually telling the person to get some style, and this person didn't know to interpret sarcasm and humor that way. And there are a lot of people who don't get my sense of humor because it's pretty dry, and there are a lot of people who aren't able to recognize sarcasm and dry humor. So maybe this is just one of those people.
There seem to be some people in the world who they're just kind of primed. They're angry about something, and they're primed that whatever they comment about, it has to be confrontational. It has to be insulting. And I don't know. This person, I'm sorry to say this person sounds like someone who needs some counseling.
I tend to agree with that, as someone who is trained in psychology. All right, we have one more comment to read and respond to here. This is on the unboxing of my Chanel Reissue 227. And this person says, I actually approve of this purchase, but don't let this get to your head because you have a habit of that. But please burn that top. By the way, it was just a black t-shirt that I was wearing, 3/4 length. That's all it is. But burn that top. It's beyond atrocious, and you should know better. You keep on growing on me sometimes in a good way and a bad way. But I think making some changes to yourself would serve both of us better. I really think we need some new glasses. This person and me, or just me? I don't understand how they're using the word we there, but okay. I think we really need some new glasses, Missy. I think the glasses look good on you, but unfortunately you're not picking the right styles. Doesn't make sense. Contradicting themselves in that sentence. I definitely would like to see more makeup on you very soon. And don't act like you don't wear makeup. You actually look really cute in your Halloween video. That's the one where I was being Yota, you remember?
Yes.
Now that we're stepping up our game, we need to focus in all areas. Remember, you still live in New York, as you claim.
No, you don't.
So get that New York mentality back into you. I'll be checking up on you every now and then throughout your videos. But I'm proud of you. You've come a long way, but you still have a lot to learn.
You know what? I want to post a video, something in my life, and I want this woman to comment on it because, golly, she's going to teach me how to become a better person. She's going to clear up all my flaws. She's going to tell me all my style mistakes, but she won't give a hoot about what the video may be about. Gosh, it's amazing. I just can't wait to have her reorganize my life and my appearance and my style of glasses. I suddenly feel like a very inadequate person, and I need this person to set me straight.
Yeah, that's how I feel. All right, well, that was the last comment. We ended with a bang there. That was my favorite one. So now that you have a YouTube fan base, you ready to start your own channel?
I think not.
You don't want to get comments like these?
I'm afraid of what I would say.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time. Hope you and your loved ones are doing well, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.
Bye-bye.